'73, big wiggle out of Richard Young, down on the grass. He held on to it. Oh, back up the track he comes. He got on the grass, could not hold on to it. Speedway with the Thunder Valley Racers. Lickity Slicks series here. Oh no, we got a bump. They managed to hang on to it. Tried to dig some extra dirt down there. Caden Clark using that front end like a shovel. What's going on, TBR eSport fans? Grandpa Thompson here one more time with the Thunder Valley Racing League. We're at Knoxville in Iowa today to race in the dirt. We've thrown some dirt on the Knoxville Speedway, and we're going to go racing. Let's get started here with our starting lineup. We got Anthony Eli out there in that number 60. We got a large field today. Cam Nearing in that number 10 car. We got Brian Smith, the number 15. 093 is Trent Clark. Some of these cars won't have matching numbers. Number 7 on Trenton Clark's car there. He is the 093 on the scoreboard. The number 36, Kenny Douglas. The number 69, Clayton Bubbles Wise. Steve Clark driving that number 50 car. The number 17, Jamie the Sleeper Howell. Jacob Roy in the 76. The 42 is Corey Gildner. Jonathan Hagel in the 902. Let's see, did we miss one there? Corey Gildner out there in the 42. Then we got Levi oh, I have trouble with that name. Tetrault, then the number 16. Stetson Williams back there in the 910, and then Hunter Nicholas showing in the 913, not on track. Slade in the 82. Goose in the 531, John Dowdle in the 64, 47, Josh Warner. Jason Woolridge back there in the 740. We're about to go racing. If I missed anybody, we'll try to catch him as we go racing here, and we'll get through the field and try to get some air time for everybody, but we have a large field. Well, hopefully it'll be a clean racing. Everybody's going to be racing close today, as there won't be much room on the field for mistakes. Up front, the number 60, Anthony Eli, is going to take to turn 1 first. We'll see if they can keep them lined up into turns 1 and 2 as we get them sideways here at Knoxville Speedway, the Thunder Valley Racing League and RBC Trophies out of Stigler, Oklahoma. We're green flag racing here in Knoxville, and to turn number 1 we go. Seems to be getting through turns. First lap, okay. Lap number 2 here, no crashes yet. Everybody finding some room. Pretty big track here. Plenty of room to run around. Already got somebody into the wall. I heard that hit there. Oh, we got a couple around up there. Up on the top there. Looks like we may have Stetson Williams involved there. Ward Fisher was involved. There was another car involved that may already be in the pits. We'll see if we can figure out who that was. Ward Fisher there, the 84. Yep, front end missing on that car. He's going to have to get it down into the pits and see if he can't get it fixed. Down in the pits there is Corey Gildner. That was the other one involved. We'll see if we can't take a closer look at that and see what happened. We'll back him up here and take a closer look at that. Going to slow motion here, the number 99 right there. Looks like he might got, oh, he already had one up into the wall. Corey Gildner looked like he may have already been into the wall just a little bit. May have got into the back of the 119 there. 119 might have got up wide. Yep, 119 looks like may have slid it up wide. Let's back it up again and take another look at it. We're riding along with the number 119 on the car. He's the number 16 on your board. That's Levi Tretrolt. That's one of our new drivers, brand new here with the Thunder Valley Racing League tonight in the Lickity Slicks series. Let's take a look at this in slow motion and see if we can see what happened. Looked like he may have just slid out wide there and got into the car on the outside. There he comes around the corner there in the 119. Does get it wide out there. Yep, gets into, I believe that's Corey Gildner out there in the 42 car, and that's who he gets into. Gets him up into the outside wall in the 42. 82 trying to miss the wreck down on the inside. 84 really nowhere to go. That's Tristan Gallagher. He's in the 24 up on your board there. Manages to get into the accident there and collect a little bit of that action. And then, of course, right there, number 84, Ward Fisher, manages to get him a piece of it. First caution is out in lap number 2. Let's hope that's not a foretell of the race to come here with the Thunder Valley Racing League and the Lickety Slicks Series. Knoxville, Iowa. Let's go racing. We'll be right back. Let's go racing with the Thunder Valley Racers one more time down on the inside. That number 60 of Eli. Anthony Eli leading the race. Lap number 3. Here we go. Lap number 3. Caution laps do not count here, the dirt racing. Oh, we got some together there. Oh, no, we got one into the back of the other there. See if we can figure out who that was, and it definitely causes an accident. Big pile up after that little hiccup there. Let's back up and take another look at that. We'll see if we can't get a look at the initial cause there. Let's see if we can get a chase cam. Something that's going to give us a better look at the field here as this starts to happen and develop. Here we are. Let's back us up. Let's jump up here a couple of cars. Right up here. Let's back it up a little bit. Right there is where the accident actually started. Up here with these cars up front here. Watch that number 10 and the number 15. That's Cam Nuring in the number 10. The number 15 would be Brian Smith as they come around the corner. Brian just gets into the back tire of the number 10. He tries to save it, grabs the front there, saw him steer it back straight again. Gets into him one more time, bumps him that second time. There was no coming around from it there. He brought it back down, and by then the action behind him has already started. Let's see, I believe that was the 17 there. We'll find out who that was real quick here. I'll bring it to a stop there. It looked like right there, Jamie the Sleeper Hal got into the back of Brian Smith and tried to woe it up and get to the outside. But as he came to the outside, right behind him, Trenton Clark, that 093, the number 7 on his car. You can see him. There's just nowhere to go. He's going to be right there getting into the mess. And then Jacob Roy right behind them doesn't have time to react. And everybody kind of gets together right there. And then the 36... he's right there with them, gets into the back of Jamie Howe there, and I think gets him around. Yep, around goes Jamie Howe. Kind of collects the 15 of Brian Smith and the 76 down there of Jacob Roy. Big accident caused there, lap number 3 as we go back racing again. Won't get them gathered back up as everybody tries to figure out how to keep from getting too much damage. 3 quick fixes here with the Thunder Valley Racers here, the Lickity Slicks series. So they'll get them fixed. They'll get them back out of the track. Like we said before, the caution laps do not count. Look at all that mud up there on the face of Josh Warner. He needs to hit that clear your mask button. Get him a tear off done there. Got mud all over his windshield. But they can get him fixed 3 times. Get him back out on the field. Caution laps don't count, so they'll be able to stay on the lead lap for the most part, unless they go into caution under green conditions. So we'll go racing here in just a few more minutes with the Thunder Valley Racing League and RBC trophies out of Stigler, Oklahoma, and the Lickity Slicks series. We are about to go green flag racing one more time. Lights are off on the pace truck. As he pulls off in turn number 4, the number 60, Anthony Eli. One more time, we'll have the field. Lap number 4. Long way to go here, 40 laps when we're not counting cautions. How far are they going to get before the next one? Let's go racing. Green flag is flying. We are off into turn number 1. A lot of action up front between 69, Clayton Bubbles Wise, and number 10, Cam Nuring. They battle for that podium position. Third place. Bubbles holding him off there. Cam Nuring trying to get down on the inside, that number 10. A lot of laps to go here. It's only 8 laps left. Still a lot of, only 8 laps down. There's still a lot of grip out there. We might have a caution. We may have a caution. Everybody's slowing down. Lights are on the pace truck. Let's see if we can find what happened. Down we come into the turn here. It looks like the 74 down on the inside there. That's Jason Woldridge. Right behind him is Jamie the Sleeper. Oh, right up in front of them, number 82. Number 82 gets together with the 24. Out on the outside, that's the 24. I don't believe that's 24. That's Jonathan Heagle, I believe. In the 902 car is what that car is supposed to say on it, I believe. Let's back that up again and see if we can get a better look at what might happen there. Oh, wait, there we go. Now we're riding Tristan Gallagher, number 24. And the number 82 is Slade, right in front of him. Looks like they're going to touch right there. Let's back it up a little bit. This may have started way back here in this corner. Let's get a rear view here. Here we go. There's the far chase. We are riding along with Tristan Gallagher, the number 24. That's the number 82, Slade, right there in front of him. Let's see how this one goes in slow motion. They come around the corner. No contact here. Looks like Tristan may be trying to get an inside run coming off of this corner as they come out of the corner. Doesn't quite have the speed. Tucks it back in behind him. Gets really close coming down the straightaway. Trying to set him up for the next pass. Gets up into this corner there. Oh, and just does not come up out the gas at all. Just gets into the back end of Slade there. Tristan Gallagher pushing the 92 around and stays right in the gas. I don't think he ever got out of the gas there. Got the 82 around, and of course the 82 sent him spinning. He gets into the 99, the 531, causes a big accident there. So that one is going to be on Tristan Gallagher there as he comes around the corner. I don't think he ever slowed down. We'll take one more quick look at it in real time just to see what kind of happened there. Oh yeah, just got into the back of him there and got him turned around. So we'll take a quick break and we'll be right back with some of the action in just a few more minutes.
I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. I don't think so. No, 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 no. Maybe someday you'll have it your way. Maybe someday it'll all work out. Until then, nope, a nope, a nope, a nope. Definitely nope, a nope, nope, a nope. Probably never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. Oh no.
right, after a major accident out there on the track, we have made it to lap number 8 out of 40. This is going to be a long race if these guys don't pull it together and stop putting it into each other and into the wall. Here we go. Green flag going to fly. We're going to go race one more time. Anthony Eli still has the field down on the inside of that number 60 car. Here we go. Sliding her sideways. Jamie the Sleeper Hal just now trying to get back out onto the track from the pits. Had a lot of damage during that last race. Still got some bumping and pushing going on. Work it out, fellas. Long race. 3 wide already and already getting into trouble doing it. Round the corner they come. Nose to tail, everybody getting pushy with a long race to go. Still 30 laps to go. They've only completed 10 here at Knoxville with all the pushing and shoving. Hopefully they'll work it out. Down on the inside, the 76 of Jacob Roy. Behind him, that is, I believe that's the 531 of Goose. Down there on the inside. Number 15, Brian Smith, trying to make it 3 wide. Down on the inside, the 902 on the outside. Jonathan Hagel. 3 wide, they go into the corner. Down on the inside, Brian has the advantage. We got one on the wall. We got one up into the wall on the outside. Not sure who that was. The number 7, I think it was, on the car. No caution flag. Single car accident. May not bring out the caution. 902 up on the wall. Jonathan Hagel. Sorry about that, folks. Had a little sneezing fit there. Here we go, back to the action. Side by side up here, the 82 was in that accident involving that other car earlier today. The last caution, the 82 was in. He was in the last caution. Got the 119 down his inside. That's Levi Trillett. 902 trying to look inside of him. Jonathan Hagel on the outside up there. That's one of the throttle hoppers, John Donald. John Donald, a good driver. Out there on the outside looking for some speed, trying to carry it down the straight. Oh, the 82 is going to get together, the 119. They got a little bit of a beef down there. 902, Jonathan Hagel may be trying to get involved in their beef. I'd stay out of it, John, if I was you. 82 Slade has the advantage at the moment over Levi in the number 16 car, number 119. Number 119 trying to find grip down on the inside and keep it off the 82 on his outside. Really looking for grip down there on the inside, trying to hold on to it. Let's get back up front with our leaders as we still have some battles going on. Up front, we got a new leader. Clayton Bubbles Wise in the number 69 car now leads the race. He's got Cam Nuring by just about 3/10 of a second. Four-tenths of a second on Cam Nuring. Right behind them, the number 50 of Steve Clark in a heated battle with Anthony Eli. Anthony Eli in that 60 car led the race for several laps. We are up now to lap number 20, so we are coming up on halfway done with this one. Here comes the number 24, Tristan Gallagher, trying to get involved. We may have a caution. Caution truck is out on the track. We have an issue out there. We'll get her out of here and see if we can figure out what happened. May have been the 531 involved. He's missing a tire there, trying to get down into the pits. Is Goose in the 531. Let's see if we can find the accident. Around the corner, the 47 and the 531 get into it a little bit. That's Josh Warner and Goose. Both of veteran drivers here with Thunder Valley got into it a little bit, tangled up, got into the wall, puts one of them into the pits, and of course we saw Goose. He'll be pulling the pits here shortly, but got together, going to bring the caution out in lap number 19. We'll freeze the field right there, and we'll go racing again here in just a few more minutes. Right now, up front, showing up front in the first position is going to be, I believe, let me find them here. Right there, it might be the number 10. Maybe be the number 10 car. Cam Nuring. Nope. Got Clayton Bubbles Wise still showing in first place up there. Got a little bit of a hiccup in the internet there. Sorry about that, folks. But Clayton Wise, number 69, showing up front. We're going to go racing here in just a few more minutes. Be sure to check out rbc-trophies.com for all your trophies need. And hit that subscribe, like, and ring that notification bell. We'll let you know when the next race is coming up. There will be one shortly after this one. I'll be putting up the late model race from USA International Speedway right after this race, so just a couple more hours after this one. So good luck to our drivers in that one, and good luck to Bubbles. Going to win the last half of this race, he hopes anyway. Got 21 laps to go here at Knoxville. Let's go green flag racing here at Knoxville, Iowa, USA. Thunder Valley Racing League and the Thunder Valley Racers with the Lickity Slicks series right here on the dirt. Brought to you by the RBC Trophies Company out of Stigler, Oklahoma. Number 17, Jamie the Sleeper Howell. 17th position right now. A little bit of a hiccup with our camera angle there. We'll try to keep it on as best we can. We'll stay with the action. Gonna have a few hiccups here, but it will clear up, I promise. Get back up front with our leaders. Oh, we got the caution is out again. We got another caution. On lap number 21. They only got 2 laps in before that caution came out again. Bubbles, Clayton Wise still up front, the number 69 car. Didn't get much of a chance to pull away from the field. Clayton's awful fast in that number 69 car. He's definitely one of the highest I rating people in the league when it comes to dirt out there in the oval series. So he'll be the guy to beat today. But our points leaders out there today are still out on the track, I believe. Jason Woolridge being one of them out there. I believe he's in number 1 position. So out there holding his position right now. That's 740 on the board, number 74 on the car. We'll try to get everybody to straighten out the numbers here shortly, and so it looks right on our broadcast for you fans out there watching and know who you're seeing in each of the cars. But we'll go racing again here in just a few more minutes as we ride along with Clayton Bubbles Wise for this caution. Pace car is off the track. We're going racing one more time. Lap number 22 coming up. Bubbles. Clayton Wise has the lead. Down on the inside, though, comes the number 60, making a challenge for the lead. Got a little bit of an internet blink there on the number 60. He blinked out a screen for just a moment. There he is back, fighting with the number 10 and the number 69. That number 10, Cam Nuring, trying to get up there to the first position, but Clayton, the Bubbles Wise, is starting to pull away. Clayton is fast. He'll be the rabbit. Everybody will be chasing. Here comes the hound. Cam Nuring, Jason Woolridge, Anthony Eli, Tristan Gallagher, and Brian Smith, respectively, in order, chasing that rabbit. Round the corner they come. Nose to tail. Lots of fights going on back in the pack as we come around the corner. Everybody getting it sideways, throwing dirt clods and dust everywhere. 82 down on the inside, making a challenge. Got the 531 of Goose on his outside. Track is starting to give way now. We are past halfway. It's definitely beginning to slick up. You can see that dark spot there in the dirt beginning to rubber up real good. That's going to be the slick spot on the track. They're going to want to try to avoid that. You can see several of them getting their back up into that loose dirt, trying to find some grip, trying to find some way to get a little speed coming off that corner. Number 60 down on the inside, Anthony Eli making a run for position. He's now in fourth, trying to move his way up. Right on his heels though, the 24, Tristan Gallagher, and Brian Smith. Not giving any room at all to Tristan down on the inside, taking a peek. Another fight going on back here for 7th position is Jacob Roy, the number 50 Steve Clark, and the throttle hopper John Donald go at it, nose to tail. Back up front with our leaders. Clayton Bubbles Wise still leads the pack, running away. Got about a 1 car length lead over the number 10 car coming around the corner. Lap number 29, 30 coming up. We're finally starting to get some green flag runs out of these guys. The track is starting to give way. They're starting to fight with grip and find a new line to run. Will it become a one-line track? Will they be stuck right where they're at? It's going to get harder and harder to make a pass. Waiting on somebody to make a mistake in front of you. That'll be the idea. Down on the 15. The 15, Brian Smith makes a very big down on the inside pass. Nosedive, gets beneath him, slide job. 24 slides him back. Tristan Gallagher, Brian Smith back down on the inside. They've traded positions for 2 corners now. Brian Smith has the advantage down through the corner, does the slide job. Tristan Gallagher pulls it to the inside, going to try to take him down the straightaway. Has the nose in front of him. Through the corner they go. Tristan has the gap. Several people trading positions all over the racetrack. Big race between Steve Clark and Jacob Roy. John Donald right there in the mix. The new driver, Levi, trying to get in the mix of the 119 car. 47, Josh Warner, coming around the outside, trying to get around the 82 of Slade. Slade, one of our younger drivers out there, and that 82 driver does a good job. Not too bad, Slade, way to drive. Got down the inside, looking for some grip. A little bit of a blink there as we get back to our leader, Clayton. Out front, that number 69 car. Showing everybody how it's done in the dirt, taking a left. Big battle there for second. Jason Woolridge, Cab Nuring, and Anthony Eli all going for that second position. You can throw a blanket over them. Right now, the number 10 has the advantage. Cam Nuring. Down on the inside, though. That's Jason Woolridge. He is not going to let up down there. Jason Woolridge wants that position. We're 3 wide. 82, the 119, and the 50 go 3 wide around the corner. They hold on to it and line them back up straight. Doing it again, 3 wide again through the corner. 19 stuck in the middle, gets it a little bit loose. Manages to hold on to it. They go 3 wide as they pass him. Oh, he got it loose and got into the number 50, Steve Clark. Got Steve up into the wall. That was bound to do some steering damage to Steve's car. He's still got it going through the corner somehow. I do not know how Steve is managing to steer that throttle hopper car right now. He took a hard lick into the wall. A couple of cars in the pits trying to get things fixed and maybe get back out on the track again. They are going laps down if they are in there under green flag conditions. Jacob Roy holding on to 7th position, being challenged by the 82. Number 15, Brian Smith, trying to make his way by Tristan Gallagher in that 24 car. Oh, we've had a little bit of an internet connection issue there. We'll get caught up here in just a minute. Back up front with our leaders. Still a big challenge for that 2nd position as the number 10 tries to get under the 74. Jason Woolridge holds on to the position on the outside, carrying the speed. The outside lane is probably going to become the preferred lane at this point. Nobody's going to want to be getting low because it's going to start giving up the grip down there. You can see up front, Clayton Bubbles Wise. He's slowing down. There must be a caution out on the track. Clayton is slow on the track. Oh, he's stopping. Clayton is coming to a complete stop. Clayton stops on the track. There is an accident back behind him. Several cars involved in an accident up high on the track. We'll see if we can go back and see what happened there. Not sure what happened. 84 got into the wall a couple times. Nothing serious. Not seeing the real issue. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There we go. Let's back that up and see what happened to the number 50 there. I might have been all alone. Oh, it just snapped right on him. The Steve Clark in the number 50, that thing just snapped right hard. He managed to get stopped on the track, and don't know why the caution didn't come out at that point. It may have already come out at that point. I'm not sure. Clayton gets stopped down on the track. Everybody gets it wound up and stopped everywhere. We got cars stopped everywhere on the track. Oh, that was the end. That was the end of it there. Let's back that back up one more time. Let's ride along with Anthony. That may have been the end there. Hope we didn't. Oh, we had a glitch right at the end. No way. Clayton Wise up front. We'll ride along with him, but I think this is the finish right here. That's Clayton Wise taking the finish. We're going to keep the camera on it. There it is right there. There's the finish. And our 2nd place drivers, 3rd place driver all done right there. We got Clayton Bubbles Wise, Jason Woolridge, and Anthony Eli. So Clayton Wise is going to win this one. Congratulations, Clayton, in your win there. Didn't stay on the track very long. He jumped off the track too quick for me to catch him there, but congratulations to Clayton Wise for that win. Jason Woolridge is going to take 2nd place in the 740. Anthony Eli right there in the number 60. Going to come away with their 3rd place here in the Thunder Valley Run with the Lickity Slicks series and the limited late models. Congratulations to our drivers out there at the Knoxville Raceway this week. I hope you enjoyed the show. Be sure to check out rbc-trophies.com and the Thunder Valley Racing League. All the info down below. If you want to check out the Discord, click the links down below and join us. I'm Brent Thompson, your announcer. We'll see you next time. Get a win in life, and we'll see you at the finish line. 73, big wiggle out of Richard Young, down on the grass. He held on to it. Oh, back up the track he comes. He got on the grass, could not hold on to it.